Good morning, everyone. We are in Port Elgin on the shores of Lake Huron. The beautiful little airport here. 175-foot wide grass runway, 3,800 feet long, with lights as well, although only about 1,900 feet of it are lit for night flying. And they're more than happy for you to camp. They've got loaner bicycles that you can use. And we've borrowed the bicycles and gone into town. We went to a really nice dinner last night. That was just over 2-mile bike ride on an old railway line for the most part. So like nice trail. You can follow the main road into town as well, but the trail is obviously nice and quiet. And the beach is that way, just south of the giant windmill. And that's 1.5 miles. So like a 10-minute leisurely bike ride. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Crystal clear waters, nice sand. Felt like you're in the Caribbean. So really awesome. So yeah, we've got the bikes. We got all set up with the tent. Airplane's flying beautifully. Got a nice little clubhouse over there that you can make use of. And definitely a good place to come and check out. So we're gonna head out for some breakfast and then probably go to the beach again. Stay safe, everyone. Happy tailwinds and get lots of flying done.
How long is the runway? 2,500?
3,800.
Wow.
So departure from runway 06 at Port Elgin, 3,800 feet available for full length, although the runway can be wet when it's rain, and in this instance we didn't use quite the full amount. It was starting to get a little soft down to the 06 end. The condition of the runway is absolutely fantastic. It's got a couple of bumps in it, but it is in better condition than a lot of paved runways that I've been to. The biggest item is just making sure it's not too soft, and normally someone from the flying club is more than happy to give you a bit of advice on that before heading out there. And there is a couple of nearby airports that you can always divert to if necessary, so I'd always recommend carrying enough fuel to get somewhere else as well. This part of Ontario is really beautiful, very scenic, and you've got great airports along the shoreline here, from Goderich, Kincardine, Port Elgin. Obviously you can carry on up the Bruce Peninsula to Tobermory as well, so there's some wonderful sightseeing that can be done. Some of these airports have got some approaches if the weather is a little worse. Others are obviously going to be VFR only. And for our departure from here, we were fairly heavy. We had just over 100 gallons of fuel on board and all of our camping gear, but no problem. So, arrival into Port Elgin the day before. I thought I'd put the arrival second, as last half of the movies seldom get watched and we always see arrivals, so we'd look at the departure first. But the day before our departure, we obviously arrived. When we did the arrival, we came in on runway 24. Again, 3,800 feet of runway available. A bit of a displacement on the 24 arrival end of about 400 feet in the daytime, 800 feet at night. That's still giving us lots of space for the 310 and is a comfortable approach to complete.
Runway looks good. Oh, like last time we got here and it was like underwater. Okay, gears down, 1 green, nose, main.
So with 3,400 feet available for the landing on this runway in the daytime, I'm feeling comfortable in the airplane. We are heavy, so I don't want to be wasting space, but I'm certainly going to be happy doing an approach on final of 95 miles an hour and be using full flaps. And then once we're assured of the landing, we can start slowing down a little bit more. And we've got lots of space for the braking. So I don't need to do a full short field technique right from the word go, but I certainly don't want to be doing a more comfortable, say, IFR approach where I'm keeping the speed up around like 110 for the majority of the approach until assured of the landing.